Afternoon everyone, how are you all doing? Hope we're well. Bit of an early one for me today. So we come on to Meadow Grove again, so welcome along Barn Lodge, Dal, and to all the lurkers out there.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Bring you two back in now.
Hello.
So we're going to pick up where we left off Friday night and just... Interesting, I wasn't standing there when I left here a second ago. It's down here. What you guys haven't seen is when I just came back to the game, I was standing on top of the tractor for some reason. Which is interesting. So we're going to just get these two fields here disked, then we're going to move on to another job for a little while. Hi Phil, how are you doing? Let's get this big deer going again first. Been having to play with a few things over the weekend on here. What was that about, Millen?
Wrong thing. Wrong box. Sorry.
Oh, that sounds interesting, Barn Lodge. How are you getting on with that so far? All good here, thanks Phil. Which model are you actually converting across then, Barn Lodge? Out of the range. So people are crying out for a JCB Lodo. You'll probably get on better with them than I do. It's like a foreign language to me when I look at them things. Nice little field, this one. That sort of centre splitting up. Something we see quite common around this way. Afternoon 1174. How are we doing? Ah, my most hated JCB machine, the 53595. Three and a half tons to 9.5 metre reach. And how's the tinkering going, 1174? Or is it best we don't ask? 53670 sounds better. That's what I had on a thing at work on Thursday last week. 53670. Got a few 53660s through as well. I'm sure these discs are supposed to do 12k, so they're wearing quickly. That feel through there to do as well. Get this one down, then we'll drill it before we do that though. No grass work today. I think we've done enough of that in the last few streams. So it seems got the dirt quite nicely on here. Oh, you've done that one as well, have you, 1174? I've got one of them sounding like that now. It's exactly the sound I've put on it. Done about half an hour ago, in fact. What have you done, Stephen? You haven't been overdoing things, have you? Your injury? Oh, that's fun then, if that's your first one. Not actually converted any mods across yet. I've just sort of tinkered with the ones that which have been brought across or done for 19. There are one or two I'd like to see and what I might have a look at. If they well and truly break, knowing my skills with this various piece of software. Oh no, Steve, how have you managed to do that one?
Oh no.
Oh, that one? Stephen, the one that done his ribs?
Yes. Sounds like you need to be wrapped up in bubble wrap, Steve. You sound like you could be quite accident prone there, you know. Could be wrong, but it just sort of sounds like you could be fairly accident prone. Certainly does sound that way, unfortunately. You weren't born on the 13th of a month or something, were you? I just think the last few months when you walk in the hospital, I look and say, oh no, what's he done this time? Looks like I've got a derpy couch bot to fix now. In my Discord? Seems to be posting my stream twice for some reason. Wasn't doing that to start with. That's something we always tell people on our training courses, Stephen. When you rush around and are busy, that's when accidents happen, unfortunately. Completely concentrating on what you're doing, or the one task you're doing at that point in time. Unfortunately, as we know, if there's any industry where an accident can happen, it's the one you're working in, my sort of work around about in. Probably wasn't the best idea to be up a ladder then, if that's the case, was it? So if I dare ask what you were doing up the ladder, actually. As long as you weren't trying to escape through the girlfriend's window before the father caught you. Get these discs in the workshop before we do any more fields. Well, it's going to be painful at this speed. get these headlands done on these 2 bits in here. 1 bit, 2 bit, however I refer to them. Not so handy then. I need to do 3 times around this field, I should think. Probably drill maybe canola over here. What don't you like about 1174? I think that Dominator's going to turn into a little project of mine. A few little bits with it which irritate me, which need sorting. It's whether I can do it. You're going to be out of action a bit longer this time then. You got a broken arm? Must admit that I am a bit disappointed about Dominator for 19. I thought there might have been a few sort of tweaks to it. It's nice to have it back, but I'm a little bit disappointed with how it's turned out so far. I would be finding a very large chunk of wood to touch at the minute, Stephen. Before you go and talk up something else. So you've gone back to being the baldy man then, 1174. Don't get me wrong, it's a good mod. That I think it could have just done with a few more refinements. Just in my own opinion, others may disagree with me and probably do. No, I've definitely got a full head of hair. Definitely no baldness here. last time around this side. Just leaves the headland to do around the other side. We're done this one. Just a couple of bits up the top there. Got a very precise speedo in this tractor. 8.4, 8.5 kilometers an hour. More precise than the one is on the screen. Have to see what other fields we've got where as to what we put them where. I think the two closest to the farm can go into wheat, barley, oats, something like that for the straw. Got two down this way, so these two in here plus that one through there. Certainly is, CJ. Really good map. Not quite sure how Nathan's downloads are standing now, but I think they're around 25,000 Friday night, he said. When we're on here. That's PC only at the moment. I think what's the closest workshop to where we are at the minute. I think it could be the pig farm. So I have to buy a service trailer. It's either be the pig farm or the sheep farm, I think. I have to haul this up to the cow farm, so I don't think we'll ever get it into the yard very well up there. Might be a bit of a squeeze with this one. Get a milk tank mod on here pretty soon, because I know we're going to have to sell some milk. There's no way I won't have to back a dolly trailer into the yard anyway. That won't end well. We might just be able to do 2 round this and just another one across the bottom there, hopefully. All the fields we've got to do with this have got lime on at the moment, so everything's going to stay white. Afternoon, Rabbit Man, how are we doing? We've got GPS on the drilling track, that should make it a bit easier. Hi Raptor, how are we doing? Yeah, good day, thanks. Hi Lucas, how are we doing? So just swing around and get those 2 little bits. Too worried about the bit under the gate. So you can turn to the left to do them. All good here, thanks. I think I can't turn to the right with these discs. I won't be able to in real life anyway. I said Friday night, they're not designed to turn to the right, so you get funny noises. I think that's the driver, 1174. It has to be the driver who done that. I think they've practically got you your own suite up there now, Stephen. Just stay there out of the way. Hi Martin, how are you doing? So those discs look quite good now they're worn. That's a shame when we repair them, that's going to lose all that finish off those discs. Do I think the RAMs would...
Sorry.
Go on.
I want to try to fix that.
Yeah, the
So
RAMs
stay
shouldn't...
like it.
Yeah, the RAMs shouldn't age like that, from how much we've done with it. But the discs look brilliant for it. The wear is perfect on them for what had happened.
But when you upgrade it, it puts it all back to normal.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
that's the annoying bit.
One thing, yeah, exactly. Never know, they might change it.
Keep hearing rumours that Seasons is up to something in that respect.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that. But if you just do your tractors as well, wouldn't it? Everything.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Oh dear, Stephen. Hey GD, how are you doing? Yeah, unfortunately that does happen sometimes these days. Just ordered food. I thought you said you were sorting some tea out to cook or something. Yeah, probably. Okay. It's interesting. If you're using that new mod which dropped for shuttle control this week with GPS, deactivate the GPS before you try and change direction. Because it won't, basically. If I don't deactivate the GPS when I get to the end, I can't change shuttle direction. It's now in reverse, and I'm going forwards. So we're in forwards at the minute. It's now in reverse and I can't go backwards with that GPS activated. There's a slight conflict between those two by the looks of it. GPS mod is on the GitHub Raptor. Well, that sounds the easiest way to sort your Sunday night tea out, GD. Saves cooking it. I take it from that statement you've well and truly fell off the old diet wagon this weekend. Yeah, I did see those MacDon headers, but I haven't downloaded them yet. And there is a EU version of that John Deere STS mod out as well. I refuse to use Courseplay at the moment. I don't think my blood pressure could take it how that plays up sometimes. And neither could those viewing the stream with a sensitive disposition if my blood pressure started playing up. Yes, Milton? I heard that little snort in there.
What? It was
Possibly.
Certainly sounds like that was your wagon then, GD, if it's derailed off a cliff.
Definitely.
I think that'd look better if the dual wheels were wider. The Michelin tyres than those Trelleborg ones. I'll have to look into that one. See if I can work out how to break that, I mean repair that and insert that into there. A brake is probably more accurate. I don't think I ever used a power hour combination at this speed in real life. So 8k just over is about the quickest we used to go with them on a light land. This should be the money crop for us. Hey Brendan, how are we doing? All good here, thanks. So hopefully the console players will finally get their hands on this over the next week. I'm sure they'll be relieved when that happens and extremely happy. Handy thing with dual wheels, that helps you judge the width. You got something like this. You're waiting very patiently there, Rabbit Man, for this to drop on console, aren't you? Get this top headland done as soon as we're in the corner, or one end out from the corner. Bottom one will have to wait until we've finished the whole field. Oh joy, the weeds are back. Fastest growing weeds on the planet they are. Forgot to turn them off. Bit late now. Hopefully seasons will sort them things out as well.
Yeah, they are a big pain.
Just how they grow so fast and like that. It's nice to have them in the game, but not quite growing that quick.
They literally grow once you speak them.
Well, they're paired beneath the drill.
Yeah, I mean that should be a thing.
No. No way. If we screw that fast in real life, we'd have a problem.
Usually the farmers are very happy.
No. Don't think anyone would be very happy if we screw that fast.
Right, wake up in the morning, go back. Oh, back again.
Just see you weeding your garden of bindweeds, and as soon as you weed that, the bindweeds growing back behind you.
Yes.
Mind you, it pretty much does that anyway, bindweed.
They are. I just cannot get rid of them. They're a nightmare.
You need something of a quite strong nature which comes in a bottle. And not the one you get from a garden centre.
Definitely not.
Well, actually, I could put a complaint in the council. And they both count properly, so.
Yeah.
But banging against the wall, we reported our tile was hanging on the edge of our roof in the gutter. We reported that like a week ago, and they still ain't come out.
Yeah, well that tile hanging off your roof is quite a serious health and safety issue.
Exactly.
It could kill someone, that thing.
I might try and get a number of them tomorrow.
Yeah. Usually if you mention the fact it's hanging dangerously over the edge to the point it could fall on the postman when he walks past, resulting in a large legal insurance claim, may have the desired effect if you mention court cases and solicitors. I think that's that headland done. Just wondering where else the weeds have grown at the moment. I know our field of wheat was full of weeds anyway, so I haven't sprayed it yet. That's the first half done. Not too worried if we missed a little bit down the side there. GPS really does not like that driving mod. Should be able to just get up there without having to shift it across. Not ideal, but I'll have to redo the GPS line. Could have done with the shift line feature back there, what we had in 17. Just to move it over a bit. To the corner, that'll help us when we drill the headlands. Really want to get that other field drilled while we're down this way. Hey Dringy, how are you doing? I can guess who you are. Being raided by former trainees on Twitch, I think. Probably ought to report this little conflict with GPS to Wopster, unless he's already aware of it.
What did he make? GPS mod?
Sorry?
What, did he make both of them or just GPS?
I don't know if he done the shuttle one. Can't remember who done that.
Look.
Can't have it so when you engage GPS it automatically puts the tractor into forwards. I think there's any key binding conflicts there. I'll just double check that one though. Shouldn't be, because I bound it onto the shifter the other day. Let's have a look. Nope, shouldn't be any conflicts there. Just got to be something with the GPS. That's the first conflict I've found between GPS and anything so far. Bit twitchy on the rams there. Yeah, it would. I keep thinking about that. I've got a front press somewhere in the mod folder. It's just remembering if I can actually use that front press on this, where it came from. Mind you, around your wagering, I would have thought front power harrow would have been just as appropriate. One on the back, one on the front. Afternoon, Mr. Creeper, how are we doing? Yeah, interesting one then. Still one or two bugs in the GPS, like that. I think GD's been near this drill. That's got a nervous tremble to it. The only machine that tends to get a nervous tremble is what GD has been there. A bit like horses.
Wait for it.
Too tight to have a front PTO, but not too tight to run a second tractor power hour. With a second person on it. I like that thinking. I've got a few days out your way again in the next couple of weeks, Driggy. I think I'm heading in an eastern direction, if you know what I mean. Your horse wasn't sweating that night, it was definitely twitching and trembling with fear. I've never seen anyone else's horse do that in the game. We won't go into what that horse done in VF stream last night.
I was there in that stream, PD. I saw it firsthand as what the horse.
I still
was
want
so
to know
scared.
how that horse got embedded in that ramp last night in VF stream. I've not seen hooves sticking out of a mound of terraformed earth in the game before then.
I've always found that GD got buried.
Yeah.
I find it funny that VF was deliberately burying him in that mound. Warboys area, Dringy. It's about as far as I'll say on here. Yeah, there's been a few. Well, I'm not going to say too much on stream about why it's taken so long, but there are some unforeseen circumstances behind it.
We'll be back in a moment.
You'll be still hard at work by the time I finish down your way. You want to compare trucks, I know your game. The annoying thing about restream chat is all I can see of emojis from Twitch are little white outlines. Hey Will, how you doing? Wouldn't be anything to do with water ingress in a power distributor box, would it? Mine had that one 2 weeks ago, or the old one did. A little warranty job was done Friday before last on that. I think mine was too new to have that recall done on it. All good here, thanks.
I bet a little while ago I can continue.
Okay. Okay, catch you in a little while. Right, let's get these headlands done on here. And we cross this field off the list. The shifter, there's a plug on the underneath the G29 body for it, Stephen. And you just screw it where you like after that, the actual shifter itself. If you look at underneath your G29, you should see a plug with a picture of the shifter, or a socket with a picture of the shifter rather. Just be careful when you put the G29 back on the table though, or desk, that you don't sort of bend the wires and pull the plug out again. This is easily done, trust me. I've done it twice now when I've moved the G29. I'll just leave this end headland to do then. And that field we need to plough first. I'd like to put canola on there as well as we're down this way, I think. Right, let's get this last headland in now. He's been about in Discord and he said he's streaming tonight. The man's a machine, what can we say? Probably wake up tomorrow morning like a zombie, because normally not the next day but the day after the tiredness really hits, or seems to. It's been up a long while. I think he's a mean, not so lean farm sim streaming machine sometimes, you know. Can't really say lean, we saw him dancing yesterday. Well, let's face it, he can't play ETS multiplayer at the minute until the ban gets lifted. Unfortunately. Right, that's that field done. Let's go and get those discs repaired. Which unfortunately, because they're going to look like new ones again then. I quite like the way they're looking at the moment. So nearest workshop. Where is the nearest workshop? We'll go with pigs, I think, so we need to come up that way to get into that field. I presume we can use the workshop facilities without actually owning the farm. We've got a few fields of oats up this way. We've got a little bit of money there, so we may have a purchase or two. I haven't actually spent much time up at the pig farm on here. So his next question is, will this actually fit in the workshop? These discs. overly wide doors, and these discs are fairly wide. See if that's close enough, because I don't want to pick up the tractor by mistake. Probably not. Oh yeah. And no wonder they're slowed down. They definitely wear too quickly. Just lost all the nice wear off the discs now, unfortunately. So what takeaway have we gone for tonight then, GD? As that's fish and chips the other night, wasn't it? When you started to derail your wagon off that cliff. I have to shut the gate this time. Interesting. See if we can wiggle that thing around that post. Don't tell me it's going to get wedged on there. No one saw anything. That never happened. Dirty little tractor. I saw no post, GD. It's pretty obvious by the fact the discs were hooked on. I didn't see it. Hey Rasmus, how are we doing? Over that side, or we go just round the outside. Swinging back in a bit once we're away from the edge. Even though this is filthy, that's still better than the Voltra GD. You should know that one. Just keep going round and round on this bit. It's such an awkward shape. Also true, GD. I think we'll make an exception for Stephen's Ultra, so he's got enough pain at the minute without us dissing his tractors. Exceptional circumstances, GD. That's what happens when you hit the fold button accidentally. I think we've got too many more fields to do after this one. Done 2 up near the yard. There's the one our canola is on up near the yard at the moment. That needs doing. That needs harvesting first, so that sort of puts a hold on that one. Afternoon without, how are we doing? Hope you're not going to get threatened with violence if you're watching the stream this afternoon. Real good lady. I take it there's no chance of her seeing you having put that, GD. I haven't had another go at it yet without. That's my plan for later, probably. Thought as much, GD. Determined to get that 208 sorted out with the better sounds on it. Might take a while, but I'll get it there eventually how I want it. Maybe a few other bits to it as well, we'll see. Go to the bottom corner then. I haven't even got that far with it yet without. I will though. Doing further bits and pieces today. Sorting the 7030 sounds out. So that now sounds like these ones. Uploading videos, doing thumbnails, just the normal life of it. Someone with a channel. Oh, not to mention trolling GD in history. Most important one of the lot. Can't leave that one out. Very true that one, GD. Yeah, I mean the original sound on that 7030 wasn't too bad, it's just that annoying gear change and repeat cycle on it. Certainly quicker this way and have to do headlands around afterwards. It's actually an awkward shaped field. Let's hope most of them are easier to change than what that 208 is. That's certainly an awkward one. It's almost as if it's been made deliberately hard to change the sounds on. The two tractors have not exactly had a lot to do with 1174. Very well, I'd be able to know. It's actually look on maybe spec sheets from see which engines are in them and also YouTube videos. So it had a lot to do with the 7030s and 8030 tractors.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, probably without. So that's easy to do in 17 when I'd done that combine. Had no problem with it. Just proved more of a challenge this time. More because of how they've done it. Whatever I find at the time, basically, without, there's no secret to it.
Back.
You two like buses, wait for one on you come back, you both come back at once. That's that all done down there. So run this one back to one of our yards. Probably the yard with the grain silo in, so it'll be a bit easy to get into with this. Okay, catch you later without. Thanks for stopping by. We're going for about another 25 minutes or so at the moment before general destruction goes live again.
General destruction. That should be his new one. I like that.
That was so accurate last night though.
Definitely.
Couldn't have Captain Chaos because he'd get copyrighted for it. So was that Cannonball Run Captain Chaos?
Yeah.
Is it Dom DeLuise? Is that who it was? Can't remember. A while ago now. Oh dear, without. She got a tracker on you or something. Don't reckon without's got that sort of thumbprint like thing on the back of his head, do you there?
100%.
Oh yeah.
And I've just got a load of bruises in the back of my head.
Is that where things keep getting thrown at you from the sofa?
Yep.
Target practice.
Mind you, we haven't heard you yelp too much lately, so it can't be anything too big and heavy.
Yeah.
A rain farm, so it's... I'm trying to keep the table empty.
Oh, that's a strange one, Paul. So I ain't tried to hire a worker to cut grass yet. Could have been GD. Do you know which field you're on, Paul? Haven't used many hard workers on Meadow Grove yet. Nice bit of combining. Have you had any hard worker issues on here, Dal?
Well, I don't use hard workers, so... Well, what? I heard about hired helpers.
Paul's had one get very lost grass cutting on here. See if he let me know which field it was. Take a look then.
Workers build 5 and 6. Their borders are pretty close together.
Yeah. As I say, this ain't really a map aimed at high workers, is it? Size of it.
But the only time I use a hard drive is if I do like, I'll do a couple of headlands and then just leave it to them.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Don't want to leave them doing everything on here because the fields aren't big enough for the headlands and all that.
Yeah, field 2 and 3 I normally use them on if I get bored.
I just tend to use them in videos where that allow me to do something else at the same time
Yeah.
for more variety.
I'm hoping that vehicle extension comes out. That's really good.
Yeah, the AI extension.
It's a lot better than the quartz plate.
Yeah. More trustworthy.
Yeah.
But there's one thing for certain. Courseplay certainly is not trustworthy.
Nope.
That was said with some certainty there, Milton. Have you had another incident with it?
Not for a long time. I'm trying not to use it. I become very nervous.
It's a bit like doing an MP farm sim stream with GD. You get very nervous, don't you, Dal?
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to happen next.
Get nervous playing any MP with you.
Nope.
Yes, GD? Still lurking then? Just checking. Just like to check you're listening still. $74, $73. Okay. I'll check them out after the stream and have a look then. 74, 73. Oh, 74, yeah, that one. Bit of an odd shaped field, that one. $73 is arable field, so I'm guessing you mean 74 there.
It's a shame.
I go for General Destruction V2. Probably a bit late when everyone knows your channel as its current name though, GD.
It'll be GD though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what'll happen? Someone asking for his channel name on YouTube will go and say Gamer Drag, they won't find it.
You will have to change logos.
There's 4 in the logo. 4 destroys. Hey Dave, a great map this one. It's a really nice map to play on. Good sized fields, what you can sort of do by yourself without the need for helpers, etc. if you want to.
Why not Destruction Dragon?
Yes.
He'll have to change his letters around then, won't he?
Oh, we've got no DD.
Nathan's done a cracking job of this map. So, those waiting for it on console, you won't be disappointed. And any extra issues that have been pointed out since it was released, he's already working fix on any Dal.
Yep.
So that will be sorted if there are any. The ones that have been found aren't exactly game changing, are they? General Destruction just has that ring to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Mind you, a lot of things had a certain ring to them in Diesel Brothers, and they've been dropped on the floor.
That's such a funny one.
You find that editor program?
Oh no, I couldn't find it on Steam.
It's certainly on Epic.
Yeah, I've seen it a bit.
When I first saw it, I thought it was the actual game on there for free. But they had one of their giveaway sessions on there. I might just get this field done. Not too much on here. That's this end of the farm sorted then, at the moment. Or everything we currently own up this end of the farm.
Another game I've just found.
Uh-oh.
Bikie Garage. Looks like... Looks more... Yeah, it's done by them. Bearded Brothers Games.
Ah. So I will get the Diesel Brothers game, but it'll probably be next week. It does look a good game.
Yeah, this is the same, roughly the same thing. The bike one.
Your Discord or my Discord, GD? Why's your general destruction be general destruction, sir? Not sure how many cows you can have on cow farm on here. Certainly the building's decent size up there. Ah, another that shall remain anonymous. He has become the international dragon of mystery. Yeah, I can guess which one. Yeah, it really is a good map, Dave. You won't be disappointed with it. It's extensively tested before Giants even saw it. This one. Who's been shot?
Water.
Well, it's always you who makes loud noises in there. Dropping things and ringing phones and...
It's GD fault.
User entered your channel.
I think we've got some random person joined us again.
Looks like.
Why? You think I'm random? Thanks.
Not as random as last night's random person.
No, I wish I was a bit more quick off the mark with all that.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
Must mean the kebab is finished with now then.
Yeah, someone's at it.
Ah.
I could almost feel my t-shirt and trousers screaming at me today. After the weekend. Oh dear.
Are you the only one was fell off the wagon this weekend though?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I didn't fall off. That's a lie. Jumped. Alright.
Yeah. Has the guilt set in for it yet though?
Not yet. As long as I don't set the foot on the scales, I'll be fine.
They can't be as bad as my scales when I get on them.
I've got a limit when I get on the scales and go, that's enough. And that's what I know that's what will happen. I'll hit the diet again when I get back up to there again. No,
I get on the scales, they say, get off me, you fat sod.
the rate I'm eating at the minute, I'll be back on the diet by next weekend. I had Friday night, chip shop, Saturday afternoon McDonald's, and today kebab.
Yep, I'd say you well and truly fell off the wagon this weekend.
Yep.
And you've loved every minute of it, haven't you?
Yeah. That's the problem. I do. I love food. I really do. But it's like anything, most food that's really nice isn't really that good.
Tell me about it. Uh-oh. Behave yourself, game. Hey SFTN, how are we doing? Thought we were going to crash then.
Speaking of destruction.
So you're pairing TeamSpeak and it freezes.
I was actually talking about SFTN, Johnny.
Ah.
I'm waiting for a rude comment.
Yeah, I do like this drill and powerhouse setup together. Just wish I hadn't bought the markers on the drill this time. You wouldn't do a thing like that, would you, SFTN? No, why bother with the shift? I might as well just push the GPS button and that'll go forwards. I'll give Wops to something to look at anyway. Find out why it's doing that. He's come over all innocent now, GD.
Huh?
He's trying to be all innocent now, GD.
Why?
Saying he doesn't know what we're talking about by him making comments like rude and that sort of thing.
I've probably got physical proof if I don't find it.
Problem is, there's proof to the contrary as well as us doing the same thing in reverse. I presume you are streaming Diesel Brothers again tonight?
Yep. Long as
Silly
Darl's up
question.
for a bit of MP.
Yeah, good. All the better.
I don't mind admitting it, I am addicted to that game at the minute.
It's your new Satisfactory.
I'm just downloading the editor thing to what that's about.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that
Great
yet.
stuff.
It takes a fair while to download, doesn't it?
Uh, 80%.
Yeah, I downloaded it even though I ain't got the game yet, but I will have very shortly. So, have we found your new favourite game? What's taking the place of what Satisfactory was a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this one doesn't seem to be so taxing on the brain.
Satisfactory is a really good game, and it's really easy to play until you start unlocking it, and then it's just my brain cannot keep up with the speed of that game. I watch other people and people they make it look so easy. But the further you get into that game, then all the conveyor belts, they all need to be upgraded to different speeds. You've got like 4 times and 2 times and 16 times speeds and stuff. And you have to work out how fast that has to go to get to the next machine for it to work at optimal rate. I'm just going, no.
I don't know if you heard me say in your stream there's been an update to that.
Yeah, I will.
So
I
about
will
vertical
take a look.
conveyor lifts and all sorts in it now. Radars, a new weapon which blows things up.
Okay, I'll be looking at that.
Yeah, I thought that one would get your attention more than any other fact in there.
They've put grenades in the game, I like that.
They put something in there which can blow up rocks. They've also put a rifle in there for hunting aliens.
Okay.
Really can't shoot straight, so you'll get
I shoot straight past them.
exactly.
You'd have no worries. If I was in, I don't know, if I was a hitman, you wouldn't have anything to worry about.
No, if you see him aiming for the person next to you, hide.
Yeah.
Look, cross-eyed burglar, if you see him eyeing up your neighbour's property, lock your door.
Just for the record, Dal, I did go onto a different save, and the unlocks, they have to be unlocked in order. So you can't just unlock the cars, which didn't spawn for me.
Actually, what? None of them spawned at all?
I didn't get anything. No.
Bit of a pain, because I was still thinking, well, that'd be good actually getting the scrap cars in.
It would be. Alright, I'm just going to quickly sort my dogs out, get them in the garden, and I'll be back.
Okay. I should be finishing in a few minutes anyway, because I'm guessing he's just about ready.
He's never ready.
True. He's the never ready bunny. get this back up the yard now without hitting anything. Put it in the shed like Big John there. Right, we'll put this up here. I think that'll fit in the shed beside that 8530 up there. We'll get some more seed next time as well. These other two fields up near this yard. So there's 2 bits on the right here to drill next time. Are you just about ready then?
Just firing up OBS.
Right. I had a feeling you won't be far off ready.
I've got to try and fix my alerts before I do anything else.
What again?
It's broken again. I don't
Mine
know.
are as well. I've given up
Whatever
trying to fix mine.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know what Streamlabs have done.
Well, they updated, which fixed it for about a day, and then I shut Streamlabs down, and it hasn't worked again since. But it's even harder to get it working again now.
They need to stop doing updates.
Yeah.
Took me ages to get them working properly last time.
Oh, I just go into the source and I just keep refreshing and unticking boxes and reticking boxes and refreshing, and then eventually it'll work.
Yeah, I've tried all that and haven't gone very well at the moment.
Well, it takes me good, I don't know, well, 5 minutes sometimes.
Yeah, I was watching at the start of your stream this morning, the white box keep coming up on the screen. Disappearing, so I knew what you were doing. Right, that's where I'm going to leave it, so I'll just mute you 3 for a second there.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
So, I will not be back streaming again today. GD is going very shortly. So for now, I will say, hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.